go ahead and get started, and hopefully we'll have some others join us too. If not, this webinar will be recorded, and so you can watch it again later if you miss anything. All right. So welcome to the webinar. My name is Lisa Kafer, and I'm a healthy lifestyle coach and a cooking instructor as well. I teach children and adults healthy cooking classes. I help people live healthy lives through healthy eating and through essential oils. My true passion lies in helping you with your health and wellness journey, and not just your own, but yours and your families as well. For the past several years, I've devoted myself to incorporating essential oils into healthcare for both myself and my family and my clients with incredible success. I'm also truly blessed to be a part of a community of incredible women and men who empower others by educating about nutrition, detox programs, self-care rituals, and essential oils. If you can see yourself sharing essential oils and wanting to teach classes like I'm doing, you can do them online or in person. Please reach out to me personally at cleanfoodcleanyou@gmail.com. That's my email address. See, essential oils have completely changed my life and mine, several of my family members as well. And I don't say that about many things. In my home, essential oils rank as high as nutrition and exercise because of their ability to influence both physically, mentally, and emotionally. So they cover all of those areas. They are what we reach for in any emergency instead of over-the-counter medications or may necessarily going to the doctor. So we use oils a lot in our home. But it's not just in my home that essential oils are used, of course. Millions of people across the country and across the world rely on essential oils and their potent, supportive healing powers. Essential oils bridge the gap that has spanned, between the foundational lifestyle, habits of nutrition, exercise, sleep, and reducing toxic load. Throughout my wellness journey that has spanned over the past 5 years, I've learned a very powerful lesson. And that is, let's go on here. You have choices in your healthcare. And you are the boss of your healthcare. Not nurses or doctors or insurance companies, but you have control over your own healthcare. And you can have a self-guided action plan towards optimal health for you and your family. Inherently, your body is primed and ripe for healing miracles. As you've probably heard before, the body can heal itself, both by staying empowered and taking ownership of your health. You can call upon doctors and healers for their expertise and opinions and support without relinquishing your power. You ultimately have the final say in your wellness plan. It's time for you to take control of your own health care and become a healer in your own home. Who's excited about that? Anybody excited about being able to take control over your own health care? Let me know in the chat box. Someone asked where I'm from. I'm from Missouri, actually. I live in Southwest Missouri. Can anyone tell me if you're excited about taking control of your health care? All right, awesome. Okay. Can everyone hear me, I hope? If you cannot hear me, well, you can't. If you can't hear me, don't. You can't write in the chat, right? Okay. All right, Susan can hear me. That's awesome. All right, I am going to unmute everyone just in case that is keeping anyone from. All right. Perfect. I'm glad everyone can hear me. Okay, great. So let's get started on this journey of of taking control of our own healthcare. All right. Very good. All right. Okay. So the next slide is about what you will learn today. So we're going to learn what is an essential oil, first of all, if you're not familiar with that. We're going to learn how to use essential oils effectively and safely. We're also going to make over your medicine cabinet with 10 essential oils. And we're going to learn how to get started with essential oils if you're not familiar with those. Sometimes you don't know how to use them. So we're going to give you some pointers on that as well. All right, let's get started. Are you ready for safer, cheaper, and more effective healthcare solutions? You have two choices in your healthcare. First, you can use modern medicine, where it is designed to manage your symptoms, pretty much. Nothing that the healthcare world does these days is really designed to take care of root causes of problems, but just kind of take care of the symptoms. And the drugs and the pharmaceuticals are made from isolated synthetic ingredients. They're not usually natural ingredients. They also have side effects, known and unknown. If you ever hear pharmaceutical commercials on television, you always hear the side effects that these drugs can have with them. And also, really, are we healthier because of it? A lot of people are not. A lot of people are very sick these days. So modern healthcare, modern medicine isn't necessarily the best way. Now, what we're going to talk about today are natural solutions. Natural solutions help you address the issues and the root causes, not just the symptoms. They're made with hundreds of natural compounds, and we'll talk about that in a minute. They have safe benefits without side effects. And there's no time, or definitely less time and money at the doctor's office. And the essential oils that we're going to talk about are pennies per use. They're very economical to use. So new people joining us, thank you for joining. So do you need effective natural solutions from 2 or more of these areas? Take a look at this list and do a little self-assessment. Do you need help with sleep, allergies, immunity, indigestion, headaches, anxiousness, detox, energy, cravings, stress? If you have any of these symptoms or would like to take care of any of these issues, put it in the chat box. Let me know that you have several of these. Anybody? All right, I'm sure everybody has at least one of these. Energy, okay, very good. That was Susan. Thank you, Susan. Anybody else? Cravings, toxic stress. Okay, great. I can tell. I know all of us have probably several of these. So if you have more than 2 of these, then you can definitely benefit from essential oils. And we're going to talk about which oils to use for which things today. So with the power of essential oils and the step-by-step plan that I'm going to give you today, you are going to have a powerful experience, immediate results like millions of other essential oil users. So first of all, we're going to talk about what are essential oils, and this is very important. Essential oils are volatile aromatic compounds located in the bark, stems, leaves, seeds, roots, and flowers, and other parts of plants. So many people may not know that. The essential oils come from all of the different parts of the plants. And these plants are grown all over the world. So they're very widespread all over the world. Potency of essential oils is very potent, and we want to talk about this because you want to be very aware of this. 50 to 70% are more, they are 50% to 70% more potent than their herbal counterparts. For example, 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is the same equivalent as 28 cups of peppermint tea. So they are very powerful. Just 1 drop is usually all you need, and that's why they're very economical as well. They go a long way. As I said, 1 drop is the equivalent of 28 drops of peppermint tea. And not all oils are created equal, and that's very important too. The oils that I recommend are doTERRA oils because they are certified pure therapeutic grade. They are grown, the plants that are harvested for the oils are grown in natural habitats. They are third-party tested. They are potent, genuine, and authentic, and they're the highest grade essential oils that you can buy. They are all tested many different ways, and they all have a label. I want to show you that. I don't know if you can see this. They all have a supplement label on them, and that means that you can take them internally, because if oils don't have that supplement label, they're not safe to take internally. So you want to be sure to look for that. So now we want to talk about how to use essential oils effectively. I don't know what the red line is on my computer.
Hi, ¿cómo estás?
I don't know, but I see a red line on there.
Okay.
Okay.
¿Qué pasa? Nada.
Essential oils effectively and safely.
Oh, okay. ¿En dónde
There are
está?
only 3 ways to use essential oils, so you'll be happy to know.
Entonces están bien cerquita hoy.
That if you choose pure, potent essential oils, and, there are only 3 ways to use them.
Very good, very good.
First, we want to talk about aromatic. The 3 ways are aromatic, topical, and internal. So let's talk about aromatic first.
No sé.
Aromatic application is the easiest and most effective. It opens up airways, triggers the brain, which kickstarts neurochemistry and other body systems, and they can balance moods and emotions. So if you need help with sleep or help with sadness or all kinds of emotions, there are oils for each of those. So one of the things that I like to do to give me a boost is...
Oh, okay, sí. Quiero que vengas para la casa, sí.
I'm going to stop sharing here.
Es que te necesitamos, hay que hablar, hay un asunto familiar.
I like to take a drop of my peppermint essential oil.
Sí.
And
es verdad, tenemos un asunto. No nada malo, pero
on your tongue. You can put it in your hand. So if you can see this, you just drop a little drop in your hand.
Okay. Bueno.
And then you rub it together.
Okay.
And take a nice deep breath. And it just opens your sinuses and really gives you a boost of energy as well. So peppermint is one of those, and we'll talk about it some more here in a bit. We'll go back to sharing our screen here. Okay. So like I said, opening airways, peppermint is amazing for that. Now there's several ways that you can do the aromatic application, and we'll talk about those. First is direct inhalation, which is what I just did. You open the bottle, you pour it, put a drop in your hand, and you rub your hands together and you inhale deeply. Another way is indirect inhalation, where you put 1 to 2 drops on a cotton ball or a piece of leather, something natural, wood, a handkerchief, and then you allow the oil to penetrate the room. So that's 2 ways to inhale it. Another way is through a diffuser, and there are several different types of diffusers. Whoops. Let's go back. How do I do that? Well, let me tell you about diffusers, and then we'll get on to topical or direct application. There are several different kinds of diffusers, and you want to be careful what you buy there. There's an ultrasonic cool air diffuser, and it uses ultrasonic vibrations to convert several drops of oil mixed with water into a fine water vapor. It allows the oils to remain suspended in the air for several hours while oxygenating and purifying the air. And there are some essential oils that really do purify the air. They are the most cost-effective and the most my personal favorites diffusers to use. And I have one at work, I have one at home, I have several around my house. So there's also a cool air nebulizing diffuser, and this one converts essential oils directly without the use of water. You put the oil bottle, it attaches to the diffuser, and then it produces a really high concentrated volume of oil. So it tends to use more oil, so I don't use those as often. And then you can also, you want to be sure not to use oils in vaporizers or humidifiers, because those are not designed for essential oils usually, and especially vaporizers, because they heat the water, and that reduces the effectiveness of the oil. So you want to avoid using those. Also, the plastic in those appliances will leach, goes into the air from the oils. So you don't want to use those. It is recommended to use only 1 or 2 drops at a time. If you put them in water, of course, you can use a few more depending on the oil. Now, in regards to topical application, we want to talk about applying essential oils several different ways. You can apply it at the point of need on the body for direct support. If you have a stomach ache, you can put it on your stomach. If your neck hurts, you can put it on your neck, and so on. Essential oils are immediately absorbed into your skin. You only use 1 or 2 drops at a time, as I mentioned, and you can dilute for sensitivity or for making the oils go further as well. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. So where do you apply? The area of concern. A general rule of thumb is applied directly to that area of concern. Although you want to avoid mucous membranes, that would be the nose, inside the nose, the ears, that kind of thing. Pulse points are also a good place to apply oils. The neck, the wrists, the temples, over the heart, and on the ankles. And then the FEW spots, that's the feet, ears, and wrists. And these are where the largest pores are located. And of course, your skin is your biggest organ. And so everything you put on your skin is absorbed into your body. So that's why essential oils work so well this way. Reflexology, if you have a reflexology chart, you can tell where on your feet or your ears to put different oils based on what your need is. And then also, and that is the safest application for children. Bottoms of the feet is a good place for kids. Compresses, you can apply essential oil to the skin first, and then cover with a wet, warm cloth so the water repels the oil is absorbed into your skin. And, it's great for swelling, bruises, or spraying to do it that way. Now, we talked about diluting a little bit. Diluting does several different things. First of all, it allows you to apply less oil for the same beneficial result. You can put the oil over a larger area of your body and not have to use a lot of oil. It also helps your skin to more effectively absorb the oils over, like I said, a greater surface area. It prevents drying of the skin or hazardous reactions from neat application. And neat application means applying it without any pollution. It protects your skin from effects of skin-sensitive oils. And some of the oils are either hot oil, like oregano is a hot oil, or a cooling oil, which like peppermint is a cooling oil. And phototoxicity Phototoxicity is where an oil is affected by the sunlight, and those are the citrus oils for the most part. So, it also keeps the volatile oils from evaporating.
Eso quiero hablar con él y también quiero hablar con él que
so those are reasons to dilute.
Porque sigue detrás de él.
And here is a dilution chart for children. This I recommend less than 3 months old. You probably don't want to use oils at all. Over 3 months, you dilute. The younger the child, the more you want to dilute, obviously. All right, let's see. Just checking. Oh, very good. Yes. Mute my phone. Esther, I'm not sure what you mean by mute my phone. I'm not on my phone, I'm on my computer. Are you hearing extra noise? Your Spanish voices. Oh, are you hearing someone else's phone? I see. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me mute everyone. My apologies. I did not see that. Like I said, this technology is kind of new to me, so thanks for hanging in there with me. All right. Okay, wonderful. It's better now. I apologize for that. See, I can't hear anything but my own voice, so I appreciate your telling me that. Did I mute Esther? Is she okay now? Yes, I think she's muted. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for. Okay, I apologize, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad I checked the chat. Okay, so let's move on now. We were talking about dilution. As I mentioned, the younger the child is, the more you want to dilute. So some of the oils that you can use for diluting are coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, which is liquid all the time. As you know, if you've used coconut oil at all, it gets hard at a very high temperature, really, compared to other oil, or very low temperature compared to other oils. And then fractionated coconut oil stays liquid all the time. So it's very good to use in roller bottles or things like that. Sweet almond oil has a light, rich scent, and it's got vitamins B and E. So that's very good, but avoid that if you have nut allergies. Jojoba oil is very close to our natural skin oil. So it's great for creams for the face. Grapeseed oil is a good massage oil, but it has a shorter shelf life. So be careful when you buy that. And then there's also massage oils. So those are some of the types of oils that you can use as carrier oils or dilution oils. All right. Now we want to talk about internal application. And this one is something you always want to discuss with a holistic healthcare provider or an oil expert before you take any oil internally. When taking as a supplement, you must put it in a capsule, either a veggie cap or a soft gel. It is not recommended to give children under the age of 6 or pregnant women oils internally. They can be used in cooking as a potent, longer lasting, and all natural effective alternative, to herbs. And I use oils like oregano and basil and cinnamon and things like that in my cooking as well. So be sure to do your research first, and as I mentioned, make sure they have that supplement label on the bottle or they are not safe to use internally. All right. So are you ready to choose a lifestyle that you need to have your own power over your own health care? Who's ready? Let me hear from you in the chat. Yes, all right, very good. Very good. Again, I do apologize for the background noise. I wasn't sure about how this technology works. If you were muted, I wasn't sure if you could hear me, so I guess you can, so that's great. That's great. All right, everybody's ready. Yes, I am. Perfect. I love it. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. All right, so we're going to make over your medicine cabinet with only 10 essential oils, believe it or not. There are thousands of oils, but you can make over your medicine cabinet with just 10 oils. And we're going to equip you with the information that you need to do just that today. So you can, let's see, where am I looking at my notes here? So it's time to transform your home and your family's wellness with only 10 essential oils. So let's get started in talking about these. The first one is peppermint. As I mentioned earlier, and as I had here on my table, peppermint is one of my all-time favorites, and I use it all the time. I carry it in my purse. I've got several in my home that are open at all times. It has lots and lots of uses. So let's look at that. Peppermint is great for coughs and allergies. As I mentioned, when you breathe it in from your hand, you can open up those airways. It's also great for headaches. You can massage it into the temples. Be sure not to get it too close to your eye, because that will kind of sting or burn your eye if you get it in your eye, of course. But even close to your eye, you'll feel it in your eye. So keep it back away from your eye, but along your temples. And then for oral hygiene, if you need a quick breath mint, instead of taking a breath mint and having that sugar, you can take a drop of peppermint oil on your tongue, and cleans your breath as well as opens your airways. It's pretty great. Breathing trouble, you can use it directly to your chest. Use the t-shirt tent, where you just pull your shirt up and breathe heavily like that, deep inhaling. Hot flashes, ladies. Apply it to the back of your neck and your wrists, and it will help you with your hot flashes. As a fever blaster, if you've got a fever and you don't want to take Tylenol or any kind of medication like that, you can use it on the bottoms of your feet and down your spine every few minutes. I think it's every 30 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, 15 to 30 minutes, every 15 to 30 minutes. Oh, goodness, sorry about that. And that will bring down your fever. And gas and bloating, apply in a circle around your belly button on your stomach, and that will help with gas and bloating. And of course, a muscle massage. You want to dilute it to put it on your skin in a larger area, and use it as a muscle massage. The next oil I want to talk about is lavender. Lavender is another, like a Swiss Army knife of oils. It has lots and lots of uses. And when in doubt, I say use lavender and peppermint. Those two together are a powerful combination. Its various health benefits range from pain relief and mental clarity to use as an antibacterial cleanser and a natural deodorant as well. So let's look at some of the benefits of usage of lavender. Lavender is great for sleep. It's a very calming oil, so you can spritz it on your bedclothes, on your pillow, apply it on your body, or you can put it in a diffuser by your bed. For tension relief, again, it's very calming, so it's very good for tension. You can diffuse it or massage it into your body or into your muscles. As a pain relief, it reduces pain and swelling by applying a drop or two to the area of need. It's great for children's boo-boos as well. It takes away that pain. Also, as an allergy and anti-itch it's wonderful as an antihistamine. It takes away the itch very quickly, especially when combined with peppermint and lemon. And as a beauty boost, you can add it to a moisturizer or facial products to enhance healing. I usually use a shea butter mixed with some lavender on my face at night, and it's a lovely, it works two ways. It helps with my skin. It also helps with my sleep. It's really great. Rashes and burns, dilute it with the carrier oil and spritz it to apply to a burn or around a burn. Sunburn relief, same thing, put with fractionated coconut oil and apply or spritz for immediate relief. Bug bites, dab it on bites and stings. It takes out the pain and also the swelling of a bug bite. And growing pains, you can massage it into your legs with a carrier oil. So again, it has lots and lots of uses, and it smells wonderful. The next oil we want to talk about is Melaleuca. Melaleuca is, again, one of those oils that is very, very versatile. It has a lot of uses. It's also called tea tree oil, if you are more familiar with that name. You can dab it on, oh, here, let's switch this slide. You can dab it on spot treatments for acne, very good for that. Add it to your cleanser or your moisturizer. It's great for head lice. It works better actually than the over-the-counter products for head lice. You just add it to a shampoo or conditioner. You can combine it with coconut oil and massage it into the hair and wait 30 minutes and then use a knit comb for that. As a facial toner, you can cleanse and purify the skin by adding witch hazel, adding it to witch hazel, excuse me, as a facial toner. Saves money too that way. As a deodorant, add it to your do-it-yourself deodorant or dab it under your arms for optimal health. As a yeast beast, it kills yeast. It's amazing for killing yeast. Add it to coconut oil with lavender and apply to the bottoms of babies' bottoms, excuse me, for yeast rashes. Is a first aid cleanser. It's a natural antiseptic and purifier when applied to wounds. You can add lavender for pain relief and calming, and frankincense, which we're going to talk about that one, for promoting cellular growth and natural healing. And as a fungal, it's an antifungal, so you can dab it on areas to alleviate pain or heal fungal issues. It's also very good for killing what am I trying to say? Mold. It's very good for killing mold. All right, next. The next one is lemon. The benefits and usage for lemon essential oil are endless. It pairs great with peppermint for an instant energy booster. It's great to pair with Melaleuca for an immune boosting power. And it's also known as a power cleanser and purifying agent. So let's talk about the different uses of lemon essential oil. Again, allergies and congestion. It breaks down mucus, and it's especially effective with peppermint and lavender. It's a degreaser, degunker. This is amazing. It eats away at gum in the hair, icky, sticky from this glue from stickers. If you take a sticker off of a jar or anything and you have that icky, sticky stuff left over, lemon oil will take it right off. It's quite amazing. It's also great for chest gunk or mucus. You just lay it under cardamom, frankincense, and peppermint, and it works amazing for that. To cleanse the air, you can ward off chemicals, toxins, and free radicals. And it's also great for cleaning. You can put it in any of your cleaning products that you can make at home. It's great for odors. You can drop it on a cotton ball and place it in a strategic area or to reduce any stink anywhere. It's great for a hair highlighter. As I mentioned, it is a photosensitive oil. It's one of the citrus oils. So you can combine it with water and spritz it on your hair for a natural hair lightener with the sunlight. It's great for mood boosting. Diffuse or inhale to instantly boost your mood or energy. And it is an antioxidant boost as well. You can add it to your smoothies for an amazing cleansing power. You do want to make sure, like I said, it is a photosensitive oil, so you want to be sure not to expose your skin to the sun for up to 12 hours after application. So that's one of the oils you have to watch out for with that. The next one is probably one of my all-time favorite oils, and it is frankincense. It is good for just about everything and is known as liquid gold, the king of essential oils. It's quite amazing. This essential oil comes from a tree or a shrub that produces a gum or a resin. It's kind of a, almost, if it dries, it's kind of a sticky oil. It can be steam distilled, it is steam distilled, excuse me, into an essential oil with huge, huge health benefits. Frankincense is amazing. Although frankincense trees can be grown anywhere, they are most popular in the Middle East and the regions of Oman and Somalia. And in Somalia is known for producing the best, highest quality oils, and that is where our frankincense is derived from. For many years, frankincense has made the news and has been in much research. You may have heard that frankincense has been known to get rid of cancer in a lot of instances. Google that and see what you can find out about that. So, as I said, it's considered the king of essential oils, and it is great, again, for cough, chest skunk with cardamom and lavender, or excuse me, lemon, which we talked about earlier, and peppermint. You can apply it to with a warm compress. Skin issues, dab it on to reduce fine lines, wrinkles, scars, acne, any complexion concerns. You can add it to your daily moisturizer. For immune support, you can combine it with clove. Clove is a very strong immune booster, and a carrier oil, and it's wonderful for healing. It's healing in a bottle. For an energy boost, you can it supports healthy cellular function and healthy inflammatory response. For healing, you can dab it around wounds. I wouldn't put it directly on a wound because it does enhance cellular healing. For emotional balance, you can massage it to relieve muscle tension, dispel stress and negativity. For migraines, you can massage it into your temples or areas of pain. Drop on your thumb and massage it to the roof of your mouth. And again, be careful with the oils that you use for that. Let me check a comment here. Does it help to detox cells? Oh, good question. We can talk a little bit about detoxing. Frankincense, yes, is probably one of the better oils for detoxing cells. It is quite amazing. Arthritis and bone aches, you can massage it into joints, and it encourages circulation and warms the area. I have to tell on my mom, she is one of the ones who loves frankincense, and she does put a drop on the bottoms of her feet at night, and it helps with her aches in her legs. She uses it religiously every night. So when in doubt, I say use frankincense. If you need some oil and you're not sure what to use, frankincense. It always works. It's wonderful. All right. The next oil we want to talk about is oregano. And I mentioned that this is one of the hot oils. And so I would recommend that you, unless you're using this in cooking, I would recommend diluting this oil. It is a very strong oil. But it is known for its cleansing and its antioxidant ability. It's very strong. You can stimulate your immune system by putting a drop into a veggie capsule and using that as a supplement. It is a viral and bacterial killer. It kills, it's a natural antibiotic. So this will take care of anything that an antibiotic would take care of. If you blend it with our On Guard blend, which is an oil blend we have, and we'll talk about that here in a minute, and melaleuca and frankincense, it fights threats. I would dilute heavily for use with children, but it it kills, I think it was known to kill sepsis and some really nasty, nasty things. So it's pretty amazing. It's a respiratory booster. You can take 1 drop internally for support or diffuse into a steamer or and inhale deeply. Take care when diffusing or inhaling any oil, and use a carrier as well. Fungal funk. A diluted drop in the area will nix any kind of fungus. It's a supercharged cleanser. To make your own, you can add 10 drops to a 16-ounce spray bottle and water and use as a cleanser. You can also add lemon and melaleuca for extra superpower. And then also you can amp up flavor with adding just a touch of oregano on a toothpick into your food. So it's, as it says here, it's great for yeast, it's great for fungus, it's great for all kinds of things. It's just amazing. On Guard is the next oil I want to talk about. And it is a blend of oils, actually. So let's talk about that one. It is a powerful proprietary blend that supports healthy immune function and contains powerful cleansing properties. And as I work sometimes in an office, I have people all around me getting the flu this year, and I have diffused On Guard in my office so that I do not catch that flu. So far, I've been very healthy. So On Guard is wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It's a wonderful blend. It smells amazing, and it does all kinds of things. It's an immune booster. As I said, you can use it as a daily supplement to guard and protect your system against flu or any kind of anything that's going around. It's a cleaning boost. You can add it to water. We also make, doTERRA makes hand soaps and laundry detergent actually with On Guard in it. For snacks, you can soak apple slices in water with a drop or 2 of On Guard essential oil, and it also it tastes good and it boosts immunity when you eat the fruit. It's great for let's see, what else? Protective potpourri. Add a drop to dried flowers and it will smell really good. It also kills the germs. It's a virus and bacteria buster. It kills numerous strains of viruses and bacteria without adding harmful chemicals to your home, and gets rid of sore throats. And also doTERRA has a throat drop with On Guard in it. But you can gargle with 1 tablespoon of water with 1 to 2 drops of On Guard essential oil, and then that takes care of sore throats. Lymph nodes. It's a throat coater. Combine it with 1 tablespoon of raw honey to relieve a cough or a sore throat. So it's very versatile as well, and I use On Guard all the time. It's very good. Wild orange is, we'll talk about that here in a minute too. Yeah, I appreciate your questions. That's great. Okay, next we want to talk about Breathe oil. This is another blend of oils that doTERRA has, and it is one of the most popular oil blends. Again, my mom uses this one a lot. Breathe can be used for clearing, refreshing. It has a refreshing aroma, and also for decreasing congestion, asthma, and allergies. So if you've got any of those things, Breathe is a really good oil for you. It is a blend of laurel, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, cardamom, ravensara, and ravensara. This is an amazing blend of oils, and it is great for respiratory boost. You can inhale it in your hand, you can diffuse it, you can massage it on your chest, apply it for respiratory support and relief. It's an asthma aid. You can use it alone or with prescribed medications to increase respiratory support. Again, chest gunk, if you've got a cough or congestion, you can layer it with lemon or lime, and then frankincense, and then Breathe, and it breaks up that congestion and enables easier breathing. For restful sleep, you can apply to the bottoms of your feet. Diffuse it before by your bed before you go to sleep. And then also post-workout muscle relaxer. This is amazing. You just massage it into your chest and back to relieve tension and open your airwaves after you've exercised. So that's Breathe. Deep Blue, we're on number 9. We're almost done. Deep Blue is another blend of oils. It is formulated to soothe and cool, and it serves as an enriching blend of oils perfect for massage after a long day, a long workout, or a hard day at work if you're working in a physical job. It has wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. Osmanthus. I don't know what that one is. I'll have to look that one up. As a muscle relaxer, you can massage it into aching areas for warming and cooling. It does kind of both, and it's a tingling sensation that relaxes away your troubles and your tight muscles. You can add a warm washcloth to make the oils go deeper. It's also great for a massage enhancer. You can massage it into achy areas, relieves pain, and also you can apply it after workout, like I said. Growing pains, again, if your kiddos have growing pains in their legs, you can massage it into their legs. And also for cramp release, massage into tense or cramping muscles to loosen tension. So that is Deep Blue. That comes as an oil. It also comes as a cream. So that's good to know. And the last, our 10th oil in our medicine cabinet makeover is Digest Zen. Digest Zen is a wonderful companion to aid in the digestion of food, soothe occasional upset stomachs, and reduce uncomfortable gas and bloating. This one has ginger, peppermint, caraway, coriander, anise, tarragon, and fennel. And if you like the smell of licorice, you'll love this one, because that's kind of what it smells like with that anise oil in there. It's delicious. It smells delicious. So if you overeat, eat the wrong things, you can massage it on your belly, or you can also take this oil internally to alleviate digestion discomfort from overeating. For gas and bloating, again, massage it into your lower abdomen. Heartburn, you can massage it into your upper chest after eating. And if you have too much release, when your body begins to evacuate, you can either put Digest Zen onto your belly every 15 minutes. Motion sickness, it's great for that. Inhale it or diffuse it, or you can apply it to your wrists or behind your ears to ease motion sickness. For nausea, put it in a circle around your belly button to ease that symptom. And then for indigestion, again, massage into your lower abdomen or take internally with food to ease discomfort. So that is Digest Zen, another one that everyone should have on hand. And our bonus oil is called Wild Orange. And someone had asked, what is Wild Orange? Wild Orange provides important antioxidants, including limonene and a sweet, tangy aroma that is uplifting. It's known for its cleansing properties and for supporting a healthy immune and respiratory system. And this one, I don't even know where this one grows, so I can check on it. The benefits of using wild orange, besides the fact that it smells amazing, it's an antioxidant boost. So you can add it to your favorite smoothie as an instant pick-me-up in the morning, and it adds a little zip of flavor as well. A cleanser boost, you can add it to your favorite do-it-yourself cleanser for a citrusy smell and amazing power. I add some wild orange to my laundry often, especially if there's something stinky in there. I just put some oil in there with it, and it smells wonderful when it's done washing. It can uplift your mood, diffuse it or inhale it to instantly uplift your mood. That's a good one to put in your hands and rub together and breathe deeply. To soothe stress and reduce anxiety and ease stress by diffusing or inhaling. And as a citrus zing, you can add this to any recipe that calls for citrus for a little something extra. In one of my kids' cooking classes, we made some scones, some orange scones, and we added a wild orange essential oil, and they were wonderful. They were the kids' favorites. As an instant energy boost, you want to inhale it with a drop of peppermint, and that is an amazing combination. It's a very quick pick-me-up. All right, are you excited to finally be able to create a powerful, non-toxic solution for you and your family? Tell me in the chat. Super, awesome. All right. Very good. All right, so now we're going to talk about why you showed up today. I have a feeling some of you may feel a little apprehensive about all this information, all these oils. Like you could use be some more expert advice or guidance about using essential oils for targeted issues, hormones, stress, screen cleaning, things like that. So let me tell you, it was hard not to share some of the other essential oils that we have because there are so many. But I wanted to help you make a transition from using essential oils to using essential oils seamlessly and easy. So I can remember when I first opened my essential oil package, when I first got into essential oils, and I was completely lost and not knowing what to do. So I didn't know where to start. So I remember thinking to myself, I've got all these oils, now what do I do with these, right? So let me tell you, the most satisfying feeling is to be comfortable and confident in using essential oils for you, yourself, and also for your family. So once I really owned the know-how to using oils, I became a healer in my own home, and I absolutely love these oils. So if you are tired of using synthetic products that cause your body harm, and you love the idea of cheaper, safer, more effective healthcare with plant-based medicine, or you're tired of trying to figure out what is going on with your body and not have any answers, or you want natural solutions that deliver immediate and effective results for you and your family, then my purpose is to provide you with simple, effective solutions that address common health concerns and support healthy habits. So, do you want to feel empowered, equipped, and confident to manage your family's health care with only 10 essential oils? Who's ready? All right. Sounds good. I want to be ready when I need medicines and not have to buy junk. Absolutely. Amen to that. Very good. So let me tell you how you can do that. All right. We want to empower you with these solutions. So how do I get started? This is what we're going to tell you today. How can I create the biggest impact? How do I get the most for my money? Because we all want to save money, don't we? And what should I order to get started today? So we can tell you all of these things. So doTERRA has some kits that make it less expensive to purchase oils. One of the kits is the Home Essentials Kit. And you get all the 10 oils that we talked about today, plus you get a diffuser with the Home Essentials Kit. And what you will create an emergency toolkit for the unexpected. You'll have them on hand and have always what you need. You will have control over your health for yourself at home without synthetics and side effects. You'll have the ability to make over your medicine cabinet, toxic cleaners, and personal care products. You can get rid of those things. You'll have valuable, cost-effective solutions to confidently become a healer in your own home. You'll have 100% confidence in your ability to provide real results around tough health issues. and you'll have a transforming lifestyle so that essential oils become a daily habit. Now I have a couple of bonuses for those of you who joined me on the webinar today. The first bonus, if you purchase the Home Essentials kit that we just mentioned, you will get 2 10 ml roller bottles for free. You'll also get an essential oils keychain, and this is amazing. It has little bottles that go in it, and it hooks to your purse or to your belt loop, and you have essential oils with you all the time. It's pretty awesome. Then you will get a 30-day wellness plan and a tailored consultation with me. That is worth a $99 value. You'll also get a book that was written by a friend of mine, Dr. Marisa Snyder. Her book is Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils, and you'll also get the doTERRA Live Guide. This is amazing, right? All these bonuses. And then you will get a 1-year wholesale membership, which is a $35 value. So let's go back over this. You get 2 10 ml roller bottles, a 30-day wellness plan and consultation, doTERRA's Live Guide and Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils, a 1-year membership, a wholesale membership to doTERRA, and access to a secret Facebook group that I will set up. And that is a $175 value for free. Are you ready to reclaim your health and take on powerful natural essential oils with my expert support? So what's the investment? Let's talk about that. Buying retail, which I don't recommend, is $400. We aren't going to pay that. So getting the kit is only $275. And you get $175 in free gifts if you purchase the kit today. And that is just for those of you who join me on this webinar. So that's over $275 in savings. That's a lot. So you can order this Home Essentials kit on my website. Go to cleanfoodcleanyou.com/store, and you will see that option there for you to purchase. But there's 2 more options. Let's talk about those. Another option is the Family Essentials kit. Now this kit is the same as the Home Essentials kit, except you don't get the diffuser, and it is 5 milliliter bottles instead of 10 milliliter bottles. So you get On Guard and peppermint beadlets as well, and you still qualify for a few of the bonuses, not all of them, but you get the Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils and the Live Guide. And that is a $140 discount price, and it's a savings of $105. Again, you can go to cleanfoodcleanyou.com/store and purchase that kit there. And then if you'd rather, you can do a custom kit, and that is where you tell me what you'd like to order. And you still get the Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils and the Live Guide and 2 10 ml roller bottles. Again, go to cleanfoodcleanyou.com/store, and then you can comment. There's a comment box there where you can tell me that's what you would like to do, and we can chat about that, and I can help you. So I'm going to open this up to questions and answers. I hope you enjoyed this webinar. I hope you got a lot from it. I thank you all for joining me so much, and if you have any questions, just put those in the chat, and I will see if I can answer. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We've got just a few more minutes here. Anybody have any questions? All right. Do you make, no, I do not make these products myself. These are made by doTERRA Essential Oils. They're sourced all over the world, and this company's been in business for many years. So no, that isn't something that I do. Any other questions? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this webinar. I appreciate, again, everyone joining. And if I can help you with anything essential oils, please go to my website and let me know how I can be of service to you. Thank you so much.